One thing I realized since I've been surfing the web and I've been connected, because till 2 years ago I didn't have any web connection, is this: however much strange you are, whatever you do, there is always somebody, somewhere in this frigging world who does exactly the same things. So, this solipsism, this feeling of being not understood, or being almost crazy because you do something, you say something, and you think that this is just what you think. People have fun at you. You are being ridiculized. People think you are a nut job, and so on and so forth. No, there's always somebody else somewhere, and somebody, or more than somebody, who does the same thing. So, people who have strange ideas, who think differently, who go against the grain, against the wave, have more strength to change the world, to put their foot down, just because they, in spite of everything, focus me. I am focused. Focus me. Okay, because I move. In spite of everything, they stick to it and forge ahead. And sometimes I've been saying things and doing things like I'm a lunatic just because I don't go for whatever people do and have been doing for years if I don't think it's logical. I'll give you a very simple example. When I line to pay in a cash out, there another cash out opens and there is another line. What happens here in Italy, and that if I am the second, and I haven't put my stuff on the cash out conveyor belt, I don't know, that thing that makes things move, and another person comes, and however much I've been waiting in line for 5 minutes, the person overcomes me, so to speak, and passes in front of me. Okay, theoretically I came first, so the other line should move. Okay, at least the first 2 people in the line had the right to move, and not the person who came behind me, and just because he saw a new cash out opening, he rushed towards that. Okay, I've been saying that for, I don't know, every time, and they looked at me like I was crazy. What happened? Some days ago, a new cash out opened, and the cashier said, people who are waiting here, who haven't put stuff on the conveyor belt, I call it that, go there. They first. So what I've been saying for many times, because it seemed to me the logical thing, the fairest thing, it happened. That's called being a pioneer. Seeing things not through the glasses of what other people do or what have been doing for donkey's years, so this for a long time. So things that I say now, this was just an example, a very petty, minor example, but that you have that moment of epiphany. Okay, I'm not that crazy after all. And why even I thought I am crazy? Our society makes us think that we are crazy when we are not. It's not a democratic thing what is right, what is wrong. Democracy is what most people do and have the right to do, but it doesn't mean that the only fact of being elected makes you better than the other people. If you see society as a competition towards success, that is, I don't see like this. A party that wins selling itself has lost. You have won in a way, you have lost in another way. You win when you get things that you inherently want. And you don't start wanting things because these things are the things that other people like. You need to make other people like what you do. Okay? That's the idea. So, in this society, I've been preaching in my everyday life some very common sense things. For example, buses. If you have no winds in a bus, the bloody bus becomes a greenhouse. So in order to to makes the air, to cool the air, that in itself is even hotter than the external air, because you have all these glasses and there's this green house effect. You have to push the air conditioning very high. In your apartment, where there are just few windows and the rest is walls, you don't need that strength. So in a bus that is a closed space, and you have this draft of fucking cool is not the right word, it's freezing air, because the temperature is much higher than your apartment because of this greenhouse effect, and the doors keep opening and closing, so you have a lot of warm and hot air getting in that need to be cooled. But that is not normal. Why? Because it's not good to have this drafts, okay, of cold, not fresh air, cold air. And secondly, when you have this, the external temperature is high, so maybe you will be running under in the sun, and you are in a sweat, and you need to have a bloody jacket, otherwise you get a cold. That's fucking stupid. Or in the 70s, you have these long windows, you push down and all the breeze from outside. Now you have a very, very, very short kind of little window. That's fucking stupid. And that's an gas petrol expense, because it's not for free air conditioning. That's things that are stupid. Do you think how long this has been going on? Many, many years. And now and then somebody complains, and the driver, which has his window open, only his window because he has a window, don't give a shit about the passengers. These are the stupid things of life. So you start from stupid things and you move on to more important things, because the level of stupidity, on the lowest level, you do a little damage. The more you go up, you do more damage. But the stupidity is the same. Problems. This was just an example of people who think now, and I'm sure that sooner or later, okay, they will invent something else, because even stupidity has an end concerning buses. You think that these are poultry, unimportant things, but when you in your daily life you encounter this kind of stupidity, doesn't make your life easy. You say, oh, you maybe don't care. Yeah, that's why things keep on like this, because people just don't care. But if you add this and this and this and this the whole day, there's a cumulative effect. Okay, it's certainly impossible not to care when people are stressed. People are stressed for a variety of reasons. And when I speak about cash out, it's like people try to be cunning, shrewd. So you have one person, listen to this is very funny. There are husband and wife, several cash outs. One is short, but another one is. What's the idea? Listen to this. One, they both have something. One is one cash and the other one is another cash out. The first who is ready to pay in the line calls the other, and the other pretends that is forgot something for his husband, for her husband, or his wife. Oh, okay, no, I'm lining for both because she forgot things. No, she was lining in the other line, and they have this multi-pronged attack gears towards being the first, to not to waste 5 minutes, to gain 5 minutes. Isn't that fucking stupid? In their shrewd plan and plot to save 5 minutes. Isn't it fucking stupid? Because I'm not fucking moron. I'm not a fucking moron. I'm not a dummy. I said, what the fuck is that? He was lying there, and you were lying here, and you devised this stupid fucking idea just to be in front of me. People are stupid. People are selfish. People are greedy. And then we wonder, oh, the word is wrong, is unfair. It's a matter of mentality. People are not fair. People don't have the right mentality. People want to exploit each other, even on low levels. They want to be smarter than you are, just to be in front of you when they line up. Can you believe that? Parking. They are parking. They see a place. You have to move. One gets out of the car and guards the place. He says, no, 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 he has to park here because I get out of the car first. We were two, and we have this very shrewd idea that I could keep the space for him as a human shield here, and you're not gonna park here. This is the same mentality. How can this society be a fair society with common people thinking like that? It's everywhere in Italy. Is it Italy? I don't know. In Italy it is like this. It is fucking stupid. I was born here, and I can't tell that. I can't. I'm not a foreigner who berates Italy. I am not. I don't think this way. Maybe I was born here, I've lived here, not my whole life, but enough to know how things go. But I still don't agree with this mentality. I see things in a different way. And one day, little by little, in a way or another, maybe some things that I say now, maybe, will change. These are simple things, I know, but this is only to show that we have to think with our own minds, out of the box, and we shouldn't care if people don't agree with us, because this is the way things go. It's in the order of things. Okay? That's it. Bye. Bye.